Hi, I'm Matt. Welcome to Disney Planning Insights. Through creative content and live shows, we explain the hidden details of the Disney experience so that our clients can execute memorable adventures. Together with Princesses and the Mouse Disney Travel, we have helped hundreds of clients plan, book, and prepare for magical Disney vacations. Let our experience help you avoid common planning mistakes and maximize the enjoyment on your next Disney trip. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Matt. It's Tuesday night. It's DPI Live. And we are live again. It is the second Tuesday in October. And we're just kind of keeping up with the news when it comes to Hurricane Milton. I think when it comes to talking Disney this week, that's the big thing that we got to think about is they have a major hurricane bearing down on them. And not just like, hey, it's another hurricane, you live in Florida and you should be used to it type hurricane. This is a once every 100 years type hurricane coming to Florida. So this is something that they're not necessarily ready for. It's been kind of yo-yoing between a Cat 4 and a Cat 5. It looks like it may lose a little bit once it gets down closer to landfall, and they're talking about landfall around a Cat 3 right now. What is going on? My mouse is getting the best of me right now. So major hurricane in Florida. And it's supposed to stay a hurricane all the way through and then kind of pick up some more strength once it gets across into the Atlantic side. So stay safe down there. We've got friends and family in Fort Myers and in Orlando and in the Villages. So yeah, definitely everybody down there, stay safe. Listen to your local officials. If they're telling you to get out, please get out. It just doesn't look like it's going to be the greatest thing in the world. So definitely want to make sure that you guys are staying as safe as possible if you can. Yeah, stay safe, Dapper, down in Claremont. We've got friends over on the Gulf side right now. They're getting ready to get out of there. So they said traffic was a nightmare trying to get out. So yeah. So let's talk a little bit about some in-park news. Now, Disney's starting to take its precautions. They're going to start announcing things tomorrow as far as what they're looking at as far as operational changes, that kind of things. It looks like landfall is going to happen sometime tomorrow night to Thursday morning. So I would imagine that the parks stay open for most of the day as long as they're not getting a ton of those, outer band wind pickups. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Over in Disneyland, they're getting ready to work on the entry gates. So if you've been to both parks, the gates at Disneyland are very, very old compared to the gates at World. And they are getting ready to install something more like what you see at Disneyland Paris, which is kind of strange. Disneyland Paris has kind of an automated setup. When you scan your ticket the first day, it takes a picture of you and then does facial recognition throughout the rest of your visit to let you in. So you scan in with your card, it looks at your face, and then the gate opens if it recognizes you and you still have time left on your pass. So Disneyland tried some of these out. I want to say it was earlier this year, like right after spring break this year, because I think we just missed it when we went out there. And it seemed to go pretty well, so they are going to start really working on this around October 7th, which was yesterday. And the first bank of the gates are going to close yesterday. And they're going to be doing it in phases through sometime in 2025 is all it says. So if you're going out to Disneyland, just be aware that you're probably going to run into some delays getting into the park just because of that. You know, if they've got a bank of entry gates closed, you're going to be funneling into a much smaller section. So just be aware of that. Disney Company to release fiscal year 2024 earnings on November 24th. Now, remember, Disney's fiscal year is October 1st to October 1st. So they will be releasing those results middle of next month. What do we expect? Well, we know that actual attendance was down and continues to trend down. But I feel like their revenue is actually higher just because they're charging more for a lot of things. And we're going to get into a big one here real soon. The Cake Bake Shop getting ready to open at Boardwalk. It's going to be salty. It's going to be salty. It's salty enough it made me retract one of my posts from earlier about what I felt was going to happen at the Cake Bake Shop. So that's something, because I don't retract tweets, and this one was like, yeah, this was a real bad take, so get rid of that thing. Lorcana and Ultra Pro have partnered up to release some accessories. They have released a Lorcana branded deck box that opens up to have a lore counter as part of it. They have also released a binder. They're cool looking. They're that Lorcana purple. I don't know if you would actually ever use the lore counter that's in the deck box, but it's there. French Quarter news down at Disneyland or Disney World. You can now mobile order your Mickey shaped beignets. Mickey shaped beignets are in the cafe at French Quarter, New Orleans Square. Or what am I saying? Port Orleans French Quarter. And yeah, they're fantastic. Mobile orders a great addition there. Even though the lines don't tend to move super slow. We were there in June and had breakfast there one morning, and it was kind of like right in the middle of breakfast rush, and I think we waited 5 minutes or something. It wasn't terrible at all, so definitely worth taking the trip over to Port Orleans French Quarter for the beignets. They are fantastic. You can get some specialty coffees there as well, or you can just get a coffee from the food court that is right around the corner. Disney releases VIP tour exclusive merchandise. It's going to be launched at Disneyland. It has that VIP tour plaid, set of ears, Loungefly backpack. The backpack is black with the zippered pouch pocket on the back being in the plaid, and then the ears have a black satin, no, not satin, a black felt bow, and the plaid in the ears. So really cool looking. So if you're a collector of either of those and you're willing to spend $400 an hour on a VIP tour, you can buy these too. State of emergency for 35 counties, including Walt Disney World. We knew that. Okay. Cake Bake Shop. This is kind of the big news that I wanted to get to this week. Cake Bake Shop. I've been super excited about this location. I don't know who's been more excited, myself or my wife, when it comes to the opening of the Cake Bake Shop. Being from where we are in Indiana, we are in the Indianapolis area, we have the original 2 Cake Bake Shops here. So we kind of have a little bit of a background and a little bit of understanding on why the prices, we knew the prices were going to be high on the food here. And the main reason it's going to be high is A, it's really, really good food. B, when it comes to the slices of cake, think beaches and cream, more beaches and cream and less Gideons. When you think of the cakes, these are large slices of cake, large enough to easily feed 2, depending on how your group eats, possibly feed 3 people. Now, with that being said, the markups on these prices based on what we see here in Indiana is crazy. You know, we pay $12 to $18 for a piece of cake up here. And the prices for the pieces of cake are crazy. So Gwendolyn's famous Earl's Court chocolate cake, which is kind of the standard cake. Okay, so that's gonna be kind of what's a good, I can't say the kitchen sink because the kitchen sink is very much a multi-person event, but it's that kind of aura when it comes to Cake Bake Shop. That is kind of the cake that put them on the map. And it's $26. And it's $16 here, $17 here. So it's a lot. It's a lot. And I understand it's a lot. And I think that what you're going to find is that most of these dishes, most of these desserts are going to be the desserts for certain are going to be for more than one person. They are very large desserts. Now, with that being said, there are a lot of things that I feel like are crazy expensive on this thing. Can I go larger? No. Okay. Let's just go out of there. So, it's a huge menu. And I was hoping it would be a huge menu because it means it's going to have a full diner and it is going to do lunch and dinner and breakfast. And there's going to be a lot to it. There are cocktails. There are a lot of different things. But when you're looking at like some of the sandwiches, you know, turkey and Gruyere sandwich is $23. French ham and brie sandwich, $24. A chicken salad croissant, $26. It's a lot. It's a lot, and I understand that. But you can do a lot of things with this, and then the kids menu. The kids menu is kind of where most quick service adult menus are, in that 18 to 25-ish range. But these aren't going to be like an Uncrustable And I think that's what you have to understand. Is this is going to be a maybe not a Victoria and Albert's, but definitely a California Grill level experience with much better desserts. And I feel like that you're going to get a very large split on people when it comes to, oh, this is too expensive and I'm never going to go. And a lot of those people are going to be the people that take the free podcaster meal when the place opens up. And then they'll complain how expensive it was, but they'll say the food's really good. And then there'll be people that they don't care. It's a great new place and they're going to go. So I think you're going to see a pretty big split. I don't think there's going to be those middle people as much as other things. I think it's very much going to be one or the other. Let's see. 4 hours ago, Walt Disney World announces theme park closures due to Hurricane Milton. Let's see what we've got here. Cat 4 storm. It's a 5 now. Making additional operational adjustments for safety and guests of our cast members beginning tomorrow. We already talked about that. Alright, so here we go. So on October 9th, theme parks and Disney Springs will be closed in phases beginning at 1 p.m. Disney's Hollywood Studios Animal Kingdom will close at 1 p.m. Disney's Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Disney Springs will close at 2 p.m. It's likely that the theme parks will remain closed on Thursday, October 10th. We will consider opening Disney Springs Thursday late afternoon with limited offerings. This includes cancellation of Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party at Magic Kingdom on October 10th. Event tickets will be refunded. Resort hotel closures. Fort Wilderness Resort and Campground and Treehouse Villas at Saratoga Springs Resort will temporarily close beginning at 11 a.m. on Wednesday, October 9th, likely to remain closed until Sunday, October 13th. While Disney World Transportation will stop operating Wednesday, October 9th after Disney Springs and Walt Disney World theme parks close. Limited minivan and Mears taxi service will be available to Walt Disney World guests. Recreation, Typhoon Lagoon, Winter Summerland Golf Course, or Miniature Golf, Fantasia Gardens Miniature Golf will be closed on Wednesday, October 9th. Blizzard Beach remains closed for planned refurbishment. Dining and other offerings effective immediately will not enforce cancellation policies until further notice for dining and other experiences. Prepaid bookable experiences will be automatically refunded within 7 to 10 business days. Disney Resort and room-only cancellation policy for reservations booked directly with Disney Destinations, LLC, or Walt Disney Company. Due to potential weather impacts, our guest travel plans, change in cancellation fees imposed by Disney will be waived for check-in dates of Tuesday, October 8th through Monday, October 14th. Most room-only and vacation packages can be modified or canceled online, including changes to travel dates without fees. Packages including air transportation or other services provided by third parties or those with travel protection cannot be modified or canceled online. For guests with these reservations, please call Disney Central for assistance. So phase closure beginning tomorrow. Looks like full closure on Thursday, and then partial reopening possibly Thursday late afternoon for Disney Springs, and then the parks probably Friday reopening. So there's kind of your schedule. If you missed it this weekend, you are no longer able to see Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. It ran its final show. It is being changed into that villain show there in Hollywood Studios to be open sometime in 2025. Milton, 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 Milton. Orlando International Airport suspending commercial flights starting October 9th due to Hurricane Milton. Yeah, so lots going on with the hurricane. So hopefully we've got not terrible news. While we're talking on the show next week, and it's just, hey, things are back to normal, and maybe they have some trees down or something like that. But hopefully we don't have a ton of other stuff that they're dealing with that we have to talk about next week. So yeah. Couple things from the weekend. First off, thank you very much. On the YouTube side, we hit 500 subscribers over the weekend. We are currently at 502, I believe. Is that right? Boop, boop. 503 right now. So we got another one today. Very much appreciate it, guys. Love that we are able to provide some form of entertainment for somebody out there. And if there's anything that you guys ever want to see from us, you know, a type of show or anything like that, definitely let us know. Also, once we get back into the swing of things, I know that Peter's kind of wrapping up with golf. If we get back into that role on the show with top 3 and Disney deep dive and that kind of stuff, we will definitely include those back on the show when he comes back on. If not, we will figure it out and kind of go from there. I am not opposed to doing the deep dive by myself. I'm not opposed to doing the top 3 by myself. I just want a little bit more production value if I am. So, and I'll figure that out once we get to that point. Also over the weekend, played in the first set championship for Shimmering Skies. Didn't do fantastic. Didn't do poor. Finished right in the middle of the field. I finished 13th out of 24. And really didn't put a lot of effort into my round 5 match. After we found out that we were not going to be able to make it into the top cut. So, yeah, there's that. Playing Emerald Steel again. Got beat by a couple of really good Ruby Amethyst decks. And really good Ruby Amethyst players. They both made it to the finals and got playmats. So, can't hang my head too low on that effort, knowing what I do now, but definitely built that deck and am trying to learn it so I can try and beat it. That is for sure. But yeah, I think that's about all we've got for the news this week. No new deals or anything like that. Just kind of everything getting ready for Milton. So, wow, that was cool. What is going on with this thing? I have no clue what's going on with my... So I want it right there. Thank you. You. I want you. Sure, right there. Fine. Whatever. It's being a pain. It's being a pain. Alright. So, I'm going to punch this thing is what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's go over there with this. Let's hit this. Let's make sure that I can see myself here. Here. Yep. Wow. What is going on? Wow, that's terrible. Okay. That's better. I can deal with that. So let's go ahead and get over here. New show, media, Pixelborn. Okay. So yeah, play a little bit of Pixelborn. Let me get my I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Not you. Okay. What are you called? Ground control. No. Let's take this. Update that in the stream settings and see if we get anybody checking this out. Okay. So, all to the Lorcana side. No, it's over the weekend played here in Indianapolis, played at a store called The Dugout. Good turnout with 24 players. Really good competition. So if you watch the Vegas telecast, Jacob DeHaven Knight is part of kind of our local scene. He was at this event. You can find him on Twitch now, I believe. So Shiny TCG. Hey, how we doing?
Doing well. How you doing, man?
I am doing well as well. Is it okay? I am streaming right now.
That's fine.
All right.
Half cut work for you, or what do you want to do?
Half cut's perfectly fine.
All
How
right,
are your games going today?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Surprisingly took on my difficult matchup and got it like 3 times today, so that's pretty good.
There you go.
Yeah. Alright, good luck, my friend.
Yeah, good luck to you as well. I started out today. I built the deck that beat me over the weekend and
Nice.
played that a few times, and then now I'm back to kind of my deck, so plays
Nice.
a little bit
Love to
more.
hear that.
Plays a little bit more like I know how to play, so.
Yeah. I threw away 5, by the way.
Okay. I'm going to get rid of 4. Where are you located at?
Currently in Virginia. I was born and raised in Florida, but moved up here about 2-3 years ago, which this week I'm happy about.
Yeah, we were actually supposed to be on a cruise down there this week, so. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm in Virginia now, though. I like it here.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm Indianapolis area, so
Oh, very cool. You
yeah.
got some good shops over there.
Yeah, we've got a really good scene right now. So
Yeah.
I was just talking about it a
Oh
little
yeah.
bit. We have multiple events every weekend throughout the month. So
Yeah.
all right,
That's fantastic.
I'll go ahead and start. I'm gonna ink a Pete, and I will play a Diablo. Oh yuck! Steel Song again.
I've been playing it since set one, baby. Since set one, I gotta keep it.
You're, like my last 5 games, I've played it 4 times now. Uh,
Yeah, damn, that's not good.
yeah, yeah. This has been ugly. Okay, I'm good. Pass turn.
Draw. I will ink a Rapunzel, play a beautiful, beautiful Cinderella, and pass the turn.
Draw. I will ink a Simba. I will play an Ursula, like you didn't see that coming.
Yeah, no way.
And I will get rid of your Storm. Yeah, your Storm.
Storm is gone.
And I will quest for 1 and pass turn.
Draw. Oh, not there. Over here. Ink a Pete. Need to get some stuff on the board. So let's do Mr. Smeasel. And because they're probably going to take it anyway, we'll sing Storm on the Diablo.
Okay.
Sing Strength, I'm sorry.
Yep.
That's it for me.
All right. Draw for turn. Yuck. I will ink another Simba. I will play Prince John. And yuck. I'll go ahead and put 1 damage on Cindy.
She will take the 1.
And pass turn.
How could you just hurt a princess like her? Come on, man. This is a tough one. But I think it might be the right play. My ink Robin Hood. And I will play Sir Pete.
Okay.
I do not want to discard. Smee will take the Ursula.
Yep.
And I will quest for 1 with the gorgeous Cinderella. At the end of my turn, Smee gets a damage.
Yep.
And that's it for me.
I will draw. Yeah, I could have used all you guys a long time ago.
Deck given it at the wrong times, I get that.
Yeah. Play 1 for Diablo.
You get to see I have a big Cindy.
Oh, big Cindy. Yuck.
Yeah, it's good against yours.
Play 2 for Morph. I'm gonna ink an Ursula. And I will I'll have I'll have John take out Smee.
Mr. John.
Yeah. Not a great trade, but... Alright, and I'll pass turn.
Cards in hand?
I have one.
One. I will ink the Little Cindy, Rapunzel.
Yep.
Draw.
Yeah, that's the only reason I made that trade was so you didn't get the 2-card draw out of it.
Yeah, that was a good call. That was a good call. I respect the play. It just makes my play different, you know. I quest for one, and I will pass it over.
Okay. Draw for turn. What a top deck.
I don't like to hear that.
For Robin Hood.
Nice.
Go ahead and take out Mr. Pete.
Goodbye, Pete.
Grab a couple lore there.
Yeah.
And then I'll quest for one.
Lore and a good trade.
With Diablo and pass turn.
Alright, let's draw an inkable, please. That is an inkable. However, I do want to use that. Ugh. Alright, we'll ink Mr. Beast, even though I don't want to.
Uh-huh.
And we will shift our girl. She has to take out Robin Hood, as much as I don't want to. She has to.
Yep.
So I'll resist 2 of it.
Yep.
And then you get to draw.
Yep.
And then I'll quest for 2. And I got 1 card, I'll pass.
Alright. Draw for turn. Ink of Strength. Throw out another Robin Hood here.
Oh.
The song thing's gonna hurt.
I'm glad you remember that.
Yeah. Quest for one with Diablo. Pass turn.
Alright. Draw for turn. One of these matters and one of these don't. You have 1 card in hand?
Yep, 1 card in hand.
Gosh, it would be so silly of me to do that. But it would be awesome. You know what I'm talking about. I'll play a Lawrence instead. And we will quest like the Dickens and gain 5.
Alright.
Pass.
Draw for turn. Pay 3 for strength on Rapunzel. And then finish her with Robin Hood.
Yeah.
And gain 2 out of that. Do that. I'll quest for 1 with Diablo and pass turn.
Draw for turn.
Yuck, I need a Bruno or something to deal with this Cindy.
I'm gonna put Lawrence into Robin Hood.
Okay. Does
Then
5
I'm gonna
damage
play-
back, right? Or 4 damage back?
4 damage, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I play Rapunzel and heal the 3.
Okay.
And draw 3. That was nice. Gonna ink a big Robin Hood. And as much as I don't want to, we'll just use Cindy to finish the Robin Hood off.
Okay.
I get 1 damage because of resist 2.
Yep.
3 cards in hand, I'll pass it over.
Okay. Draw for turn. Ten, 17. Yuck. Five for Beast.
Beastie Boy.
Quest for 1. Pass. Yuck.
Alright. Can we do this? Draw for turn. Been holding a dead whole new world in my hand for too long. Alright. It's so dead I'm not casting that. I'm gonna play Ariel. Which was a nice draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Storm Ray John. I'll pay 3 to Storm Ray John, the Beast,
Yep.
and draw a card. Lawrence will sing Strength of a Raging Fire to finish the Beast.
He was short-lived.
Yes. I can't let it happen, you know? I quest for 5.
All right. Win on
Pass
board.
over. The Beast was your way back. I had to take him out.
All right. 3 for Storm Ray John on Rapunzel. Gotta hit something. Inca Muses. Diablo. And Strength of a Raging Fire. Do not get there. Good game.
Yeah. GG, man. That was tough. I had to like cut it off every time before it got bad, and I was just lucky enough to do it.
No,
That was awesome, man.
I Steel Song, man, I still hate it.
Do you? I get it. I understand.
No, you're good. You're good. Now, good luck on the rest of your games, man.
You too, man. Have a
All
great
right.
night.
Thanks a lot. That was a tough one. Wow. Yuck. I felt like I could get a little somewhere with that beast. I just, when he got that big Cindy out, that's somewhere that's really tough. So let's go again. We'll play one more. Kids are on fall break, so I don't really have to worry about that tonight, but do want to jump off of here relatively soon. So we'll get one more in and then kind of see where we're at.
Hello, hello.
Hey, how we doing?
Doing all right. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. I have played you before. I remember your mat.
I'm sure you have.
Well, just to let you know, I am streaming tonight. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, totally cool.
Okay, awesome.
Half cut good?
Yeah, half cut's perfectly fine.
All right. 6, 7. See how this goes.
I'm only going to put back 2.
I'm going to go 3. Okay. All right, good luck.
Good luck to you as well.
Thank you.
All right. I am going to start by wanting to throw cards away.
Fair enough.
Inking a morph and passing.
All right, draw for turn. Let's go ahead and let's ink a cove, and I'll play a Diablo.
All right.
Let's see here. More of Diablo, sudden chill. Okay. Pass.
Draw for turn. Ink a Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Play morph. Sudden chill to shift. And pass turn.
Draw turn. I will ink a little Robin. I will shift and get rid of Food Fight. Then I will sing Storm Rage on your Diablo. Draw. And then go ahead and 2 for Robin Hood.
Mm-hmm.
And I will pass.
Draw for turn. Ink a Hypnotize. Play a Prince John. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. I will ink an Ursula, play a Sherwood, move Robin to Sherwood.
Mm-hmm.
Quest for 1. And pass.
All right. Draw for turn. 3 for Diablo. Quest for 2. Pass turn.
Draw. Let's see here. 2 to move Diablo to Sherwood.
Mm-hmm.
Ping Diablo for 1.
Yep.
Shift or pay 1 ink to use Sherwood ability to kill Diablo.
Yep.
Ink a Sherwood. And pass.
Draw for turn. Okay, this is ridiculous. Prince John, quest for 2. Pass turn.
Draw for turn. Three to shift Robin Hood.
Yep.
And then I will sing Swords.
Okay.
And then I will quest for 1. And that's all I got.
Draw for turn. Wow. Three for Prince John. Pass turn.
That's a lot of Prince Johns. All right. Draw.
Wow.
I will ink a Sherwood. I'll play 2 for a Robin. Move him to Sherwood.
Yep.
Pay 3 for another Diablo. And then I will quest for 3. And pass.
Draw for turn. Holy hell, something I can ink.
Fourth Prince John.
Ink a Pete. Play a Diablo.
Okay.
Do that. I'm gonna take the 2. It doesn't. Quest for 2. 4 ink. Pass turn. Just happy to get the 4 ink.
Right. Draw. Ink a Diablo. Play 6 for a Beast Relentless. Ping Diablo for 1.
Yep.
And then quest for. Move these over here because they're not at Cove. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pass.
Draw for turn. Both of them anyway. Yeah, that was my last 4 draws.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. This has been ugly.
Yeah.
Quest and quest.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Draw.
Draw.
Ink a Diablo. Pay 1 for Food Fight.
Uh-huh.
Pay 1 ink to have Diablo finish off your damage Diablo.
Yep.
Pay 1 ink. I guess I didn't have to actually play that. Pay 1 ink to deal. Or actually, do one damage with my Robin on your other Diablo.
Yep.
Move Diablo. I'm doing this all wrong. It's late.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've missed your beast trigger like 3 times.
Yeah, I'm so spaced out right now. So I'll quest for 2.
Yep.
Pay 1 ink to do the rest of the damage to Diablo. Ready
Yep.
up beast. Quest for 2.
Yep.
And then I will go ahead and have Robin Hood take out John.
Yep.
Go up 2, and then I'll ready up beast and then quest for 2.
Yep.
And then I'll pass.
Yeah.
I think if I would hit the servers, I would have got up to 20.
Yeah, you get that relentless setup. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have nothing for you. That string of uninkables just
That was
absolutely
rough.
shot me. So
That happened to me in set championship this weekend with that deck. I just bricked hard. It was fortunate.
that's hard to see all 8 uninkables up there. So
Yep.
no, good game.
Well, good game. Good luck. Take care. Have a great rest of your night.
Hey, you do the same.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just getting my ass handed to me tonight, so I'm just going to call it a night. I'm just not really into it. So thank you guys all for watching. We'll be back at it again next Tuesday, so check it out. Until then, we'll see you guys later. Hey, no guests on tonight. We did have a couple of guest Lorcana players if you want to check out the back half of our stream. But yeah, hopefully Peter back here in the near future. If you're looking for us on social media, you can find us on a lot of different places. The easiest is going to be over on Facebook at DPI Podcast for the show page, at PATM Disney Travel for the travel page. Excuse me, if you want to find us and have more of a conversation, you can find us over on Twitter X at Disney Insights. We're also on Instagram and YouTube. Thank you guys for everything that you do, liking, subscribing, sharing, watching, listening, getting us to 500 subscribers. Thank you very much. We'll